Local businesses and community members in Victoria have been very vocal about safety concerns, especially in the downtown core, which is why Victoria's police chief was invited to speak at a chamber luncheon today. Let's bring in Mackenzie Reid, who joins us live in studio. Mackenzie was at the lunch today. Mackenzie, what was the feeling in the room?
Well, Stacey, the business community was actually very subdued, sitting in, taking everything Police Chief Fiona Wilson had to say, her first time speaking in front of the entire chamber community.
My intention today is to speak very plainly about some of the challenges VicPD faces and the direction we're moving in.
While addressing the ongoing concerns about public safety, the chief also took the opportunity to explain what challenges the department is up against, reiterating previous comments of chronic underfunding. She told the group policing has changed significantly over the last decade, with a large proportion of calls revolving around mental health and addictions rather than criminality. So the department has redirected resources into things like co-response teams and community resource officers, which has led to some staffing issues. And when combined with underfunding, she says it's causing burnout. So VicPD is asking Victoria and Esquimalt councils for a significant 10% increase to its core budget this year to hire more officers and address the policing aspects of Victoria's community safety and well-being plan.
This year's budget ask is large, I admit that, there's no question about it, but it's because of chronic underfunding for well over a decade here at VicPD. And so trying to get that sorted out so that we're on the right staffing trajectory is one of my main goals.
Not a surprise at all, and I think there's lots of work to be done to figure out where we can go practically from here.
Mayor Marianne Alto says the chief has clearly married her budget requests with how she believes she can execute the police portions of the community safety and well-being plan, adding it will likely shape how council debates that portion of the budget. However, the mayor says what VicPD has asked for represents about half of the projected property tax increase, which she says is a difficult ask of the public.
On the other hand, I think the chief is correct that the public has a very high expectation of community safety broadly and policing specifically, so it will be an important part of our discussion.
Alto says those budget discussions will start back up later this month, and chamber members also had the opportunity to submit some questions to the chief, many of those focused on community safety problems and some of the things that happen on Victoria or Pandora Avenue specifically.